Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel where we share with you interesting topics as regards our beauty, lifestyle, skin, and everything health wise. So today we would actually be talking about pimple reason because I know that there are a couple and several people struggling with this issue. Acne is also known as pimple, so it is actually the disease of the hair follicle. Now, acne actually occurs when the sebaceous glands are stimulated during puberty or due to hormonal changes, and thereby resulting in an increase in production of oil. And when this happens, the skin cell matures, and once the skin cell matures, it produces this substance that we know as blackheads or whiteheads, and eventually the follicles enlarges, then it ruptures, and then once it ruptures, it allows bacteria, skin bacteria, penetrate deeper into the skin, thereby causing what we know as pimple. In some severe cases could lead to cysts. What are the causes of pimple or acne? One is hereditary. Acne can actually be hereditary, which is treatable as well. Also, it could be due to pressure exerted on the skin, and this pressure could be from helmets, when you wear extremely tight helmet on your head, and also suspenders as well. Just anything that creates pressure to the skin can, for some people with extremely sensitive skin, instantly they would start to experience pimple on their skin. Also cosmetics. Yes, there are some cosmetics that actually causes pimple to occur on the face, on the neck, on the back, what have you. So there's some cosmetics. For ladies, when you want to wear your makeup, maybe your foundation or your concealer, I would always advise that we go for water-based cosmetic instead of oil-based. So if you're going for oil-based tend to clog the skin, and once the pores, it tends to clog the pores, and once the pores are clogged, they cannot breathe, and eventually we would start to notice pimple or some negative reactions on the skin. So it's always advisable to go for water-based cosmetics. Yes, there are some drugs that we take that would likely cause acne to occur on the skin. And if you already have an issue or you already have a case of acne, it could worsen. Drugs like bromides could actually worsen the acne, or drugs that actually contain bromides could worsen the acne, or even oral injected steroids can also worsen the acne or cause acne to occur on the skin. There are several other acne-like skin issues. I'm gonna be talking about two of them. So the first one I'll be talking about is pseudofolliculitis, and pseudofolliculitis is also known as razor bumps, and this occurs when the growing hair twists into the skin, thereby creating a tender bump on the surface of the skin. So if you want to shave, it's always advisable to shave in the direction of the hair in order to avoid pseudofolliculitis from occurring on your skin. Another one is folliculitis. Folliculitis are a form of acne that occurs on other parts of the body, like the leg, the arm, the abdomen, the buttocks. It's treatable. Some people will get this sort of acne. This sort of acne can also be induced depending on your skin type. There's some skin type. I have this client that his skin actually would react when it changes his soap to maybe like some other cosmetic soap. But once he uses black soap or a medicated soap like Tetmosol, his body stabilizes. Yes, so he had always been using Tetmosol since he was young, and then so today is my client. He uses black soap. He doesn't have any reaction, any negative reaction. But then once it switches and changes to another soap, then there's always a problem. So he starts to experience colitis on his skin, due to changes in his cosmetic product. So how to get rid of acne, or how to prevent acne from occurring on your skin. First off is maintain a healthy diet, a balanced diet. 3 square meal is really very important, in order to combat pimple or acne. Secondly, you need to take lots of water. Take plenty of water every day. And thirdly, what you need to do is take lots of fruits, veggies, nuts. Yes. Also make sure your balanced diet actually contain good protein, like fish. Now, not just any type of fish, but fishes that actually contain 3 beta fatty acids. Yeah, so fishes like sardine, like salmon fish. You could also do Titus, Titus fish. That's what we call it over here. So you could also do those type of protein. It helps a lot. Our glycemic diet is also very important. Maintain a good glycemic diet, and also a high dosage of milk, or a high dosage. High intake of milk is bad if you want to treat your acne. It's totally a no-no. Another thing you want to do in order to prevent acne is to reduce stress. Reduce your stress. Anything that causes you stress, it causes you to become stressed out. You need to stay away from it. Take lots of sleep. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. Get good rest regularly on a regular basis. It helps. Another thing you want to do is use of mild cleansers, like that's your face soap. You want to use your face soap, your pimple soap. You use it twice a day, that's morning and night, or for some people they could use it even 3 times daily, depending on your skin type. So if you have an oversensitive skin, you might just want to go 1 to 2 times daily in using your cleanser. Also the use of mild scrubs. So you want to use mild scrubs on the skin, not the kind of scrub that will be very, very harsh on the skin. So you want to go for a very mild exfoliant for the skin. Definitely it is very, very important to exfoliate the skin when anytime, even with or without this skin issue like pimple. It's very important to exfoliate the skin, but you want to use a mild product. In the next video, I will be sharing some of all these products that we can use. If I'll still have to share videos on the products that we need to use to get rid of the pimple on our face, the video will be too long. When we say use mild scrubs, mild exfoliants, you want to use exfoliants that actually contain salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, sulfur as well, alpha hydroxyl, glycolic acid. You want to use scrubs like that. One other thing about benzoyl peroxide is that depending on your skin type, some people react to it. It causes redness on some people's face, but once the treatment is completed, the redness also disappears. So it depends on your skin type. Some people wouldn't even react to it at all. Also toners. So once you use toner, you need to know a toner that is good depending on your skin type. We have various skin types. So if you want to know the type of your skin and the type of toner that will be suitable for your skin in treating this or combating this acne. And the use of masks. Yes. So you could use some masks on your skin, mask that actually contains sulfur in order to draw out the excess oil in the skin. You could also go for antibacterial pads. There's some antibacterial pads that we could go for to treat acne on the skin. So these pads are very good, helps in wiping away the oil, the excess excessive oil on the skin. Another thing that we need to do is, go for your facials. It's very important. I always advise people that experience severe pimple acne, is always advisable to go for a facial procedure that involves opening of the pores. So you want to meet your skin specialist. Steaming the face regularly also helps, and when you're steaming the face, you could do it at home, or you could go to your spa. You don't want a specialist to help you, could also do it yourself. There are some pore strips that they sell in chemical stores that you could get, but personally I would always advise go for your facials and let an esthetician actually help you. If you want to do it at home, you could use honey on the face, steam it. It's very, very good. It's calm. It helps to calm the face. Now for those whose acne have left, and maybe now you're now experiencing some spots on your skin, there are some treatments as well that you could use in treating those pores, those spots on the skin. We'll be sharing all that in our next video, in another video. Also, those that have had pimple and then now they are experiencing rough faces, like your face is now extremely rough, you could go for a cosmetic procedure like a surgery. It's not a full facial reconstructive surgery. The procedure is just called resurfacing. This surgery would help. What they would do is to elevate the deep scarred skin, so that the scar on the face would reduce a bit. This process is called laser resurfacing. This could be done. It's not a procedure that you just do one time and then it just is a continuous surgical procedure. The face eventually becomes smooth over time. Until next time, when we meet, be good, and please do not forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you will be alerted anytime there is a new upload from us. Bye.